Good morning, traders, and this is your S&P day trade setup for today. So before we get cracking, let's just get our levels drawn in. So this is the first level here. If I look to the left, you can see quite a few touches on this area here, and this is 3074. I don't think there's anything else on that. And then a little bit further down is obviously massive support, which is right here at 3023. And you can see how we broke through it, and we've basically tested it for 3 days in a row. We've come back into an area that I'm quite interested in at the moment, and I'll explain now why. And you can see that level right there, which is 3089, is the neckline of my W. Okay, so this is a W bottom. If you on a Bollinger Band, double bottom, breakout, range breakout, whatever you want to call it. But pretty much that gives me a target, and I'm just going to be a little bit conservative and say the previous highs. Okay, so that is the one scenario here. The second scenario is that if you look at the Fibonacci, you will see that this bottom level here is 38.2 retracement. Then we have the 50%. A little bit further down, there's not much at the 50% except for, look at this congestion around there. Okay, and then further down we've got the 61.8 right on this major level of support here. So even a pullback back into this area would be pretty bullish for me at the moment. Okay, so let's just get that one back onto that area there. Now if we drill down to the hour, my setup is pretty straightforward. You can see already we've had a pin bar off a level. Okay, what is that level, you may ask? Just look to the left. I'll fine tune with this here. You see the tails? There's my pivots. Sorry, not my pivots. There's my fractals there, there, and there. So that's 3 fractals, 4 fractals that have tagged the same level of 3078. So that is the area that I'm looking at to buy. So between 3089 and 3078. Now, if we look at the 15-minute, you'll probably find that that is already a decent area to buy. Remember what I look for is I look for pin bars. There's a pin bar. I look for inside bars. There's an inside bar. There's another inside bar. And when I have inside bar, inside bar, inside bar, that is a pretty good bullish setup for me. Okay, so I'm not going to take it right now. It is wrong time of the day, and I would expect us probably to bounce off this area here of 3111, probably bounce down and start ranging a bit for most of the day. We do have the jobs data coming out later this afternoon. So last week, where were we? Last week we had 1.5 million jobless claims, and they were forecasting 1.3. So anything better than 1.3 is going to push this market into a rally. Anything worse than 1.3, you'll probably find a little bit of a pullback before buyers step in. I actually don't see, I really don't see that happening. But anyway, so that's what we have. Then we have we've also got the Bank of England, their monetary policy minutes coming out this morning, which may impact us. We've also got the Bank of England's interest rate as well, which will probably drive the markets one way or another if they do change the rates. Okay, so quite a bit of data coming out that you just need to be cognizant of. Those are the major ones that I can see at the moment. Right, so quite simple for me. This is an area I'd be looking for longs. If this was happening during the European session and this kind of pattern happened, I'd definitely be in for a long right now. Okay, so I'm going to wait patiently and see how this transpires, but this is an area I'd be looking for a long. Pretty much what it's going to boil down to. Target is pretty much right the way up at the top at 3231. Okay, anyway guys, that's it from me this morning. Hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.